Hey y'all. Good morning. There. Got my coffee. Hey y'all. It is Sunday morning. It is Memorial Day here in Canada. It is November 11th. 100 years ago today, World War I ended. The war to end all wars. And we've been at war ever since. I don't want to cheers, but I do. Because I can't cheers war. I'm a hippie. I'm against war. But as I was talking with my daughter this morning, and my daughter in Edmonton, we talk every single morning. She always says good morning to me. And she asked me what I think about Memorial Day. And I said, a couple of things I think. One, it's a shame that the schools don't recognize it. They'll do a few things for it if November 11th falls on a Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday. But November 11th fell on a Sunday, and there's school tomorrow. Most stores will be shut down tomorrow. A whole bunch of people got stat holidays. But my boy will be going to school. And I think that's disrespectful. I think it's disrespectful. Here's a guy, me. Yeah, here he is. Here he is. Here's a guy who hates war, hates conflict. I don't even like arguing with my own child. I'd rather they just let the baby have its cookie, I would never take up arms for my country because I'm not so inclined. But wow, and I hope none of you have thumbs down me yet because I haven't finished the sentence. But wow, I respect those who do. Those who have it within themselves to put their life on the line for people they don't know, for people of their country, for mankind, or humankind. I get close to tears when I think about it. My grandfather, who lived to be 99, was a cook in the Second War. My dad was a cadet. My uncle was a gunner in the Navy. And my son was a cadet. And I gotta tell you, every time I think about it, I was glad he aged out and didn't keep going, because I would have respected his decision if he decided to fight for our country. But joining the army means fighting for your country. It never used to, but now it just, because we've been at steady war ever since. Nothing's going to end war. There's just too much money in war. But today's not a day to talk about how our government screw us and fool us and all that. Mad respect for those people. Oh, man, it makes me sad. Those people who have lost people because their people stood up for our people. I would fight to the death to save even a stranger out in the street if I saw something happen. And for sure, I would fight to the death for my family. But I thought about it very seriously when I was young, because I love Canada. I love the people around me, and anywhere I have ever moved, I've loved everything about this country. And there lies the rub, is I've got mad respect for this country. It's a political thing that pulls me back. But today's an emotional day. Today's when we remember all of those who died thousands of miles away from the people they loved, in order so that hopefully one day nobody would have to do that. It gets harder and harder as you get older and older to think that fighting can bring about peace. Because in my 57 years, we haven't seen peace. 57 years and we haven't seen peace. We've been somewhat at war somewhere in the world consistently since the World War. I'd like to see peace. I'd like to see Remembrance Day as a day that somewhat disappears from our minds because we no longer have people losing their lives on the battlefield. Wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't it be nice if we didn't have to give up our sons and daughters, our fathers and mothers, for political ideals? If we could just let others live the way they need to live. And I know that there are some that may watch this that say, you know what, war is needed. And I don't know if it is. I think you can always make an argument for and always make an argument against. And I find it very difficult to bring this subject to the masses because I have a feeling this may get more thumbs down than I'm used to. But maybe, just maybe, you all will see where I come from. That if I just think that somebody's angry, not even at me, if I think one of my boy is angry at my daughter or something like that, it eats at me. It eats at me. If I know that there's stress over at my ex-wife's house, something I can do zero about, it eats me. Conflict is the base of my anxiety. So war, that is conflict times a billion, and I find it very difficult to talk about, and very difficult that we in this society that are so advanced now, so advanced compared to when I was a young person, can still find justification in people killing people so that some leader can say, yeah, I told you to change, now you have to, because we killed enough of your people. There's got to be a better way. But it has all of recorded history is just complete with war. Maybe the future can be remiss of it. Peace and cheers, friends. Love and harmony. I may have a surprise for you today. I may get a P.O. box. Eddie, yeah, you've been pushing me. I may get a P.O. box today. I meant to do it yesterday and do a surprise video about it. Sorry about that. But really cold day today. But I still may get out and do that today. So, peace and cheers, friends. Love and harmony. God bless all of you who have lost somebody or who stand to lose somebody. May God bless you, or the carpenter bless you. Look after each other. Peace. Cheers. Love and harmony.